I used to buy the bigger bags of chips and would eat it in one sitting. Eating was my comfort. I decided to take matters into my own hands and look for a personal trainer in my area. 30 days later, I had only lost 2 pounds. That's when I knew I had to kind of just step up and get things done on my own. My heaviest, I was 235 pounds, and now I weigh 135 pounds. It definitely took the world kind of going on pause for me to realize that the life I was living wasn't the healthiest and that I needed to make changes so I could be the person I am right now. So I have some exciting news. I'm actually gonna be training my first 2 clients today for the first time in person. I was not the most loved in school. I was bullied a lot of the time. When I started my weight loss journey for the first time, I was 17 years old. It started off really well. I lost my first 15 pounds for grade 12 graduation. Was feeling really good about myself. Then I gained the freshman 15 when I started first year university. And after that second year, everything kind of spiraled out of control. I went from 175 pounds to 235 pounds within a year. When I moved back home, it was the first time my family seen me at my heaviest. At this point, I did have some family members that weren't the most supportive about my weight, even prior to gaining all of that weight. And it's also when I found out I had severe depression. So that was a very, very difficult time for me. Yeah, very life-changing experience. My binge eating was caused by my severe depression. Nobody knew about my binge eating. It was something that I did in private. I would lock myself in my room. I would just kind of lay in bed and snack all day. My emotional challenges were behind the weight gain 100%. Physically, I would be full, but mentally, my mind is telling me to continue to eat. Instead of talking to somebody, I would just eat my favorite snack, but instead of eating it one time for the day, I'm eating it maybe 5 or 10 times for the day. Right now, I'm just making a turkey breast wrap. So it has green peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes. I usually do mixed greens, and then I just put it in a whole wheat tortilla wrap. So that's a usually quick lunch that I tend to go with. This is a lot different than how I used to eat. I don't gear towards junk food anymore. I actually love eating healthier, and it's just something that I want to do. It no longer feels like I have to do it because I need to lose weight. When I was at my heaviest, exercising almost felt like a chore. I would look at myself and I would just be disgusted with the person that I saw in the mirror. So it was difficult at the time. I used to go to the gym at 2 o'clock in the morning where nobody would see me because I would just be too embarrassed to kind of show my body. I decided to take matters into my own hands and look for a personal trainer in my area. 30 days later, I had only lost 2 pounds. That's when I knew I had to kind of just step up and get things done on my own because I knew it was more mental than physical on this journey. When we went into lockdown, I said to myself, you can either sit here and go back to binge eating and those unhealthy habits, or you can get up and do something about it. So I started working out at least 10 minutes a day at that time. Within my first 2 months of being in lockdown, I lost 20 pounds. I was working out 2 times a day, 7 days a week. I was super strict with my diet, and doing that just held me accountable, and I've lost 100 pounds. Hey girl.
Hey girl, what's up?
Nothing much, how are you?
I'm okay.
So I have some exciting news. I'm actually gonna be training my first 2 clients today for the first time in person.
Oh, that's really exciting.
Yes.
So are you nervous, or how are you feeling about it?
I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I'm excited. I'm now gonna have to take everything that I've learned behind the screen and by myself and kind of just put it out there. But at the same time, I know I have to be confident about it too.
She's been able to push hard and see the results, and it really drives me to want to do better as well. So I see her as an inspiration.
All right, ladies, we're gonna get started with our workouts. 3, 2, and 1.
I've been training with Danielle for about 5 months now, but this is the first time we're actually inside a gym.
3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go. Try not to thrust forward too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, how did you guys enjoy your first session?
It was amazing.
It was great to be in the
Love
gym.
the burn.
Yes, it's always great.
Thank you for trusting me with your journey. I really appreciate it.
Amazing. I loved it. Being in the gym is just a different vibe and energy than through Zoom.
Today went really well. I was super confident and super proud of the ladies today. They showed up and showed out. They got through the workouts. The biggest piece of advice that I would give to somebody who's starting their journey is definitely working on their mental health before their physical. 3 to 5 years ago, I definitely did not think I would be here today. It definitely took the world kind of going on pause for me to realize that the life I was living wasn't the healthiest and that I needed to make changes so I could be the person I am right now. I just feel very proud of myself, and I've learned to love myself through this process, so it's been an amazing journey.